Greg Yuna and his Flawlessly Flawed squad, Big Joe, Wendy, and David.
A face only a mother could love.
One thing I'm not is a clown.
I'm uncomfortable.
I want to see.
Can somebody get this guy together? What the is going on here?
Talk to the hands you lost your man.
Are you there as a pervert?
This is more pervy.
Don't throw the money like a weirdo. Like when dudes be like this, it's like you thinking about $1, bro.
Back slap him now.
Right.
Back slap him. Boom!
Kev, start the guest drums. We got a very special guest today. Friend, family, expert, celebrity jeweler, Greg Yuna. Make some noise.
Hurry the fuck up.
I'm here. You stop smoking weed. I'm getting high.
You're not getting
I'm
high.
getting fucking high.
Are we allowed to smoke or no?
Yo, guys, I'm high.
We doing everything else. We better
Greg,
be
you're
able
not
to smoke
high.
I'm telling you, I'm sensitive to marijuana.
No, you're not.
I'm telling you.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Can I get some water, please? Somebody, please help me out.
Yo, he's gonna be
No,
the
my bottle's
nickname
right
having
here.
a full-on panic attack.
I'm having a panic attack now.
Yo.
If I knew you guys were smoking, I would have never.
Can I?
Greg, I just roll it, all right? Don't bust my
What the
balls.
fuck, man?
Bro, he smokes.
The fuck?
He's-
What
he
do you want me to
smokes.
do? The window's
Look
open.
at
The whole pot.
I can't even see.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I promise you, you're fine.
This is bullshit.
My man Millyz is in the house, legendary independent rapper. Let's start with your love of strip clubs. What are like some unwritten rules about the strip club that we would need to know? A person that doesn't go to the strip club that often, like Kev, who is on lockdown by his wife.
Wait, what?
Look at him, he's disgusted. Millyz is disgusted.
You know what I mean? And any of you bitches who say I did, I never did. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So boom, here's how much we got. 5, 5, stack, stack.
We got
12, 5.
The first thing you want to show in the strip club is like abundance. So you got to be mindful of your time. People want to get to the strip club and they want to take time in there. You got to go off whatever amount of money that you have is how long you're in the strip club. You see what I'm saying? If you have $300, plan to be in the strip club for 30 minutes. This is how you build. This is how you build your social credit with these girls. You see what I'm saying? So look, when I moved to New York, I moved to the Bronx. Sin City was in close vicinity of me.
138.
Type shit.
I know you were.
I'm going to Sin City pretty much on a daily. Whenever I had nothing to do, I'm just going to Sin City, but I had limited funds.
Right.
But what I'm doing, because Sin City was one of the strip clubs that allow you to sit down. So Sin City, I'd go, I'd order my food, I'd have 150, whatever the cost of the food was, I'm giving an abundant tip. So if it's $20, here's $50. Now I got $100 left. Give me the 100 in singles. I eat my food. As soon as I'm done with that, I found the stripper that I was kind of talking to.
All
DJ
100.
play the right song. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I gotta go. I got shit to do. My 150's gone, but I made a fucking lasting impression
Right,
because I
it
came
leaves
with
them
abundance.
thinking about you. Why do you
You see-
leave so quick? He spent.
But to them, I'm balling in
Right.
that sense because it was like he don't give a fuck. He just ate his food,
Threw a light
threw his money like it was nothing. Sometimes I throw that shit over the back of my shoulders. I swear to God,
I believe
that's my
it.
move. They know when I'm leaving strip clubs.
That's fire.
It's this before, and I'm 1 foot out the exit door.
You've been working out a lot?
I work out every day.
I have
Bro,
been
you
working
see him
out
do
too.
his Muay Thai shit? No, you're not on his good friends like I am. Bro, he's a goon.
No, I know. Yo, listen, me and him had a little issue. Never could have a real issue because we're family.
Right.
But I called him a clown once because I was pissed off. Actually, about that, remember?
I was
think
so
it
hot. I called you.
He said-
I'm like Dizza.
He said, don't call me a fuck. One thing I'm not is a fucking clown. I got nothing but love for you.
Same.
Sometimes in the heat of the moment, and probably
Right.
it was this kid's fault because you
It
had,
was my fault.
It was my fault. I'll take the L for that.
Fuck. It's
I'm
always
saying-
my fault.
It's
Wasn't
okay.
it because of the Garfield? No, what was it?
No, it was because of this piece right here. It was supposed to be ready, and you needed it for a show. It's in the wrong setter. No, that's all good. Me and him squashed it.
Where you from?
Portland, Oregon.
Oh, where? I fuck with Portland's a weird ass, crazy place.
It's a weird ass crazy dude.
It is. I got love for
Get it.
Portland. Portland, they gave me so much weed in Portland. I was like, I might quit rapping and just trap. Like,
Okay, cousin Howie's in the house. You're fucking late, bro.
The last episode.
Jesus Christ. Get that on camera. Cousin Howie has now spilt his... Howie, sit the fuck down.
What the fuck is going on?
Howie, we have a
That's
line.
why-
He has a kid that
Listen.
sits in that suit all.
That's cousin Howie. Greg, you know who cousin Howie is?
Howie, how you
he's,
doing?
He's a combination of cousin Todd, rest in peace.
What's up, man? We miss cousin Todd. How you doing?
And my nickname back in the day, which Don actually gave me, Howie.
Can you
Howard.
see these guys held
Yo,
the
yo.
bound?
Yo, the other seat, asshole.
The other
The
seat.
yellow one.
Can somebody get this guy together? What the fuck is going on here? Howie, look behind you. See that big yellow chair that you can't miss? Sit down.
Who's in there? Somebody's in there?
No, it's a
Girl,
fucking
boy?
robot.
It's
It's
a boy.
AI.
It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a boy.
You don't think this is weird?
Oh yeah. At first I said I was like, what kind of sweatshop shit is this? That's what I said. That was the first thing that came out of my mouth. Was this is some real sweatshop shit? Johnny's like, great idea, dude. It's a great idea.
I swear to God.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna call the police.
Why? You're not high, Greg.
I'm telling on everybody.
This is the best episode. I love it. I love it.
You got any crazy Mark Wahlberg stories?
I just got cool stories with Mark. Like he's just Mark is a street guy for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Mark will fuck with you tougher. Like that he's gonna fuck with a street person tougher than like the corporate person who's talking to him for real. Like when we're in the room, he makes my homies feel like the good. Like anywhere we walk in with him, like he makes sure like these guys are VIP, and it'll be like the dude who runs the biggest hotel in Vegas or wherever we're at, and all of a sudden it's like they just asking us, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
He's making sure his homies get
Yeah, he's like Mark. He's like solid, but he's a street guy. He comes from a street environment, and he's still like that.
He made on to
He's the man, bro. He just flew me on his fucking jet from my show from Vegas to LA. He's just a cool dude.
Has he given you any like words of advice or like, you know, mentorship based on just him being in the entertainment industry early on and transitioning out?
Yeah, more of his shit is just kind of like to you know, keep your, you know, don't be doing what Milk does and shit, like just stay.
The fuck?
He be saying like the rock star shit to just slow you down, because he's like basically if he does the rock star shit for one day, he's gonna miss 2 days. But he's so ambitious, he's doing so much shit. He might be taking a meeting in Dubai today, and then he got some shit in China, and then he got some, he can't lose them days from, you know, partying.
You were in Uncut Gems. I love that movie, right? It was dope. How was it working with Adam Sandler? Like
The best. I didn't think he was gonna be so nice. I didn't like, you know, when you.
he has a reputation for just being a good, normal guy,
He's
right?
incredible. He's incredible.
Really?
It's dope.
He's one of the sweetest people. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, is this fake? He was so sweet.
And who wins in a ball game, Adam Sandler or Dizza?
I mean, listen.
He could ball. He balls
Listen.
old school though.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's nice. That's all he loves.
Is he, though?
They
He
built
doesn't-
out. Listen to me. They built out a basketball court for him
set?
on set.
Oh, so he's just playing
He's
all day.
playing all the
He
time.
plays in jorts.
So what?
Nah, he does.
Dad,
He
hold
plays
on.
in a big ass and one shorts.
I used to wear jorts.
with the fucking.
No, not to play basketball in.
It might not look good and be swaggy, but he's
Yeah, he
ducked.
balls. He'll get buckets for sure.
Yeah.
My kids were at basketball practice, and they only use half the court, and I'm the only father on the other side, just chucking up bricks from fucking threes, just boom, mad into it, clapping, fucking like. And my wife is sitting there. She's looking at me like, yo. What's wrong with you, son? All the parents are watching their kids ball, and I'm just like, randomly, I turn around, and be like, good job, buddy.
You're a
He's,
sick
you know he's gonna be the next big thing, right?
100%.
He's out of here.
You think I'd be wasting my time?
I was gonna say same. I only came because of you. honestly.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say.
He's incredible. He's always on.
Always on. All right, top 5 strip clubs.
Gotta go Starlets, cause like Starlets.
Legendary.
Yeah, I just built
Starlets, New
I
York.
built my
That's
shit
one.
through Starlets. I
Yep.
met so many stars in Starlets. That's part of how me and a lot of different people connected. I'm gonna go Starlets. I'm gonna go Atlantis next.
Where's Atlantis?
Close vicinity, yeah.
Queens, okay.
It's Queens. It's like a mini Starlets. You know, they get mad at me for
Hold on, let
showing
me-
this type of love, but it's like a mini Starlets. It's a wave though.
LA's a dub, right?
LA got crazy girls.
I don't like
That's
crazy. It's like
fire, but it's like
I love LA, but enough of that.
it's hard to say because I would really just go all New York strip club.
You fuck with Tootsie? What's your top 5 in New York?
I'm gonna go Starlets, Atlantis. I'm gonna put Sin City at number 1.
Okay.
But that's
Because you're.
it's done. It's
yeah.
gone. Sin City, Starlets, Atlantis. What was the one in was it Mount Vernon?
Sue's Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
That was
I was
a
there when
legendary
I was
spot.
like young.
Me too. I was 14 years old
I
in
was-
Suits Rendezvous.
I was
Both
still-
of you motherfuckers see my pops. He was working the door.
Word?
Word?
Yeah, my pops was a bouncer.
Bro, Suits Rendezvous.
Is that 4 or 5?
No bullshit. Yeah, no
My
bullshit.
cousins used to bring
All
me.
right, one more.
Sue's, and I'm gonna go. Damn, what's some shit that I like random? So there's Diamond and Hunts Points, but that's been Club W. That's been different things. They switch it. It's a little treacherous, but it's nice though.
For this next segment, I'm super excited. We're doing recurring questions with Greg Yuna and his Flawlessly Flawed squad.
All right, perfect.
I love these people. Big Joe, Wendy, and David. Bring them on. Make some noise.
I need a couple totes of weed.
Jesus.
You need a couple toes.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus. You drunk? She's lit. I thought we weren't gonna let her drink.
I did drink.
She only.
Fuck.
Hey, Wendy, wanna marry me?
I'm high.
Kevin, give me, please.
Thank you.
No, because
She needs some.
What fuck?
That shit's strong, man.
Hold on, he's allergic to it.
You
Hold on,
allergic,
Get
David?
Wendy
Wendy,
smoking.
I don't want you smoking.
Shut up.
Don't
sit down.
tell her
Sit
what
down.
to do. Don't
David, sit
tell her
down.
what to
David, sit down.
That's it, Wendy. Pass it back. Enough.
do. Yeah, give me Wendy, because he's making me feel guilty.
It's a microphone.
All right, don't get sassy with me, all right?
Ooh, don't get sassy, Johnny.
Mind your business. This is saying.
Johnny, don't get sassy.
When you talk, you got to put the mic up.
I know how to do that.
No, you clearly don't. You asked me what it was. I told you a mic, and you're not using it.
I don't even know what's happening.
Get yeah.
Yo, Joe.
Yes.
Rumor has it that you've lost Greg over $1 million in business.
I'm just gonna say what the fuck I have to say.
But you're ruining his business.
Well, I'm gonna give him some more business. You wanna buy some jewelry?
Yeah, I do. Should I go through you or him?
No, you have to go through Greg. You have to go.
Got it right back. Reeled it right back in, Joe. That's how you
He
do
said,
it.
nah.
Hold on. Big D wants to speak.
The only time he can help Greg
Oh,
out
God.
when he goes to 47th Street and he asks Greg for money because he's always broke.
All right, Joe, get him.
Head looking motherfucker.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Yeah, fucking fire. I'm only here for money, bitch. What the fuck?
Wait, hold on.
I'm more richer than you, motherfucker.
Yo.
Wait. Wendy, are you okay?
Wake up.
That's why you shouldn't smoke that shit, Wendy. I told you this ain't regular weed. I told you this ain't regular weed, Wendy. That's what you
Quiet
did.
on the set. Quiet on the set.
Jeez.
Look at him. All up on the bitch thirsty. Look at him.
She was trying to jerk me off. I don't want to hear it.
Getting strangled.
Nah, he's doing decent so far for sure.
They're gonna zero in on my nose because I got coke in it at one point. Just
Oh, damn.
get this shit off the fucking
Here you go, Milly.
My man had that bread next to him. Though.
Yeah, he did.
A face only a mother could love.
Greg, we got a lot to discuss with you today. There's a lot of jewelry questions. You're just a legend in so many different ways. But I think we just kick it off with some jewelry questions. We got some stuff on the screen we want you to take a look at, kind of tell us what's what.
Okay.
Which is the most iconic hip hop label chain?
Rockefeller.
Yeah, definitely Rockefeller.
I mean, they're all iconic. But for me, it's Rockefeller, Diplomats, and then we got Rough Rider, Terror Squad, G-Unit.
I think the spinner shit just can't go through generations. Like
That's
that.
iconic. I mean, the spinner
It's
shit.
iconic, but at the time.
But I'm gonna
'cause
tell you
the
something
Spinners
else.
was big back then. You
But
know
it's
what I'm
also
saying?
the logo. The Dipset logo and the Rockefeller logo are just so fucking good. Not that G-Unit wasn't, but it's not either one of those.
But these are iconic logos.
Right.
100%. Every one of them. I'd go Rockefeller, Diplomat, Rough Riders, Terror Squad, G-Unit. Yeah.
I'm going. Rockefeller was bigger than Dipset in its prime, so I feel like Rockefeller is more iconic. Then Dipset, and then pick your last three.
Yeah, obviously Rockefeller is. Everybody wanted the Rockefeller chain. And then Diplomats. Well, Diplomats and Rockefeller, that's like a subsidiary, so it's like the same shit, kinda. Subversion. And then I like the Terror Squad chain, like, for number 3, because everybody, at least uptown, it was a big thing to
That's
have
true.
a TS chain.
If you were a street dude, you were getting one, right?
Yeah,
100%.
So, no disrespect to Rough Riders or G-Unit. I mean, they all iconic pieces, but yeah, I like that order. That was good.
We wanted to run back with you the top 5 hip hop chains ever.
Dipset, Terror Squad,
Yeah.
G-Unit,
Thanks.
Rockefeller, Rough Riders.
So all 5 New York labels?
We're all New York.
Wow.
Cause like I'm doing these shits in order.
Oh, I
Dipset, number 1 chain.
Right.
TS, number 2 chain. I'm not doing them in order, actually.
Yo, you can't, because they're
I
all
don't know.
certain
That yes chain meant a lot to me
For
too.
sure,
You know
bro.
why? Because I was like, that shit to me represented wild Spanish motherfuckers.
Yeah, the
And then I
Bronx.
met like, you ever met like Uncle Dan, like Joe's
Pistol Pete.
uncle? Yeah, like when you meet dudes and they tell you the stories.
Yeah.
And you got like Bronx, wild Puerto Ricans. That shit
Yeah.
like represented like I'm from a squad of terror.
You also knew if you had that chain, you're not getting it taken from you. Like that.
that TS.
Tell them the juicy story you told us in the car.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
you know what was the dream about Greg?
I had a dream I went out with Jerry Seinfeld for dinner, and then I had a dream that I gave Gregory a blowjob.
You suck Greg.
You had a dream, you suck Greg's dick. Oh shit.
Do you consider that like a wet dream? Does your pussy get wet when you?
What the hell?
It's a question.
Have some respect.
You think about I have respect. She said she gave you head. She said she gave you head.
Actually, my pussy's always wet.
You hear that? Her pussy's always wet.
So you've been in the game a minute. You've seen a lot of fashion trends come and go. You're very stylish. So throughout the years, we've pulled your best looks.
Okay, let's see. Show y'all a violate. That's tough though. I don't know where you got that picture from. I don't have that picture. That's me, bro.
You almost look like Milk back in the
Look
day.
though, I had a good
When Milk was
fedora.
skinny.
That's me, bro.
That's Fedora Millyz.
Fedora Millyz. I'm
Top
gonna put
5?
that as like a strong 3. Fedora Millyz is type legend. Like I'm really
I
like
agree.
mobbed up right there.
Yeah, that's my son, Millyz. I know.
This is when I just moved to New York. This is 2014.
Not Millyz in the machine. Blazers jersey.
I mean, come on, man. I'm super. You know, at this time I could only really afford Palladium boots, bro, and I was big into Palladium boots. So
Bro, I
would
love
get them
Palladium
shits.
boots.
Yeah, bro. I was kind of like.
In college, that was my shit, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, but them shits was like $100, and I would. They was good leather. They were. I should have probably been doing ACGs or something, but like I would run around with the Palladium boots. That's a good fit for me right there. That Jason Williams, because it
Yeah, that's
represents
Jason
white
Williams,
chocolate. These are pretty legendary, iconic photos. I'll put this
5.
as 4.
Okay, 4.
This is at number 5. I was styled pretty badly right there by myself, you know, but. That's that's not really a great picture of me though. So, but the other one, I think I'm fresh in the other one. They look like they put some weird Photoshop on me.
What,
but,
on the left or the
The
right?
one on the left is weird.
I see what I was trying to do, but it just wasn't happening.
Headband Millyz.
Nah,
Y'all didn't really bring none of my drip. These are all old looks, but
Who picked these?
I'ma go number 2. Like that's a,
Fire them. Fire them. I'm telling you.
but that's the Hess twins in the back. That's Bill Belichick's daughters or something like that. His stepdaughters from when.
Word?
Yeah, type shit.
Wild coat.
You smash?
Nah, hell no.
Oh my
I'm just pointing out who Yo, I mean, it's such a basic fit. Like, I really got splashed.
Nah, but in that era, that was
I'm
fire,
gonna just
though.
say, Jacob, all of these pictures came from when I was broke. So I
This
would.
wasn't supposed to be your best fit, just so we're clear.
Oh, all right.
This is just
Gotcha.
errors.
So I'm gonna go number 2 because at least like that Supreme and that North Face joint.
Yeah, bro, that's a fire. That was a
That North
back
Face
then,
is
bro.
ba-
That
It's
was
valid. Look, I don't got a chain though. I don't got a ring. I don't got.
Nah, but so what? But that was a fire.
Yeah, this is all about the fits.
Versus.
All right, last one.
Come on now.
Tracksuit.
Oh, come on. This is the legendary, the man, the myth, the legend. That's Red Celine. That's at, I believe, that was game 7. We beat the dog shit out the Bucks. And we advanced, I think we advanced to the finals or something of that nature. We was waving bye to them. I was all on ABC, going like this, going crazy in my red outfit. These are good. This is number 1 right here. This is number 1. That's Medellin right there. I'm sure I had a great day.
We're blind ranking these rappers' wives' engagement rings.
And you won't know. You won't know.
You guys
who
want to
these
get me
people-
into trouble.
Hold on. You don't know who these people are.
That's nice. Let's give this one 3.
Nice. That's a good one.
Let's give this one a 4.
Her pinky's a little fucked up.
2. That's a 5.
Good. That's my wife's ring. You piece of
And let me
shit.
tell you something.
You
Greg,
piece of shit.
let me tell you
That's
something.
my wife's ring, and I was on a budget. I had no money.
You should have called me.
Let me tell you something. You ranked Ariel's ring number 2, so thank you, because I was hoping you were. It was a pretty penny, and I didn't know. I put that in there to see.
I'm going off of just like aesthetic and just cleanness and
Yeah,
also
that
just
shit
like
is like an F clarity, bro.
all
Give me
that.
some slack, fam. That's an F clarity. I was a drug addict when I bought that.
You know, that's something about Greg. His work I'm not even gassing you on the show, is top notch.
Thank you.
Know? It really is. So for him to be able to identify top notch, aka my wifey's ring, unlike yours.
Oh, damn.
Yo, listen,
my
after
poor
you
wife.
should have let your wife, well, you're a superstar. You shouldn't let your wife walk around.
I want to get her a new one.
And just like that, you spent 50 bands on this.
got
show.
No, it's not. I'm gonna get lab diamonds. I don't know. I'm being honest with everybody.
Labs are nice too.
Labs are nice, bro. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
He's not wrong.
When you're right, you're right. It's 1 through 7. So without knowing who else is going to come, where do you put him in the list of
Number
1 through
7.
Okay.
He was like a turkey.
Number 6. Number 5. What? But these people not from Boston or Massachusetts. What's going on? They're just affiliated.
Got a bad.
That's not. That's
Tom Brady people claim
They are. These are affiliated people. You should have put real. Come on, Jacob, bro. You should have put real.
Oh, yeah. Get at him. Get at him, Billy.
Get him. Fire him. Fire him.
I'm serious though. We got Rocky Marciano. We got shit going on, bro. Like,
All right.
I would have been more interested in that, but Tom Brady number 1. If we're doing affiliates of Boston, number 1.
Pedro
Number
Martinez.
4. Leon Poe. We're gonna put him at 3.
All right, let's do it. Evil laugh competition.
I'm a good-looking papichudo. My name is David Rosa. I was born in New York City, Bellevue Hospital. I live on the Lower East Side.
Get to the laugh. Come on. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna eat you up. Yes, Joe. Who's the hoe?
My name is Joe. I'm from Harlem. I was raised and born on 155th Street, 8th Avenue. I'm married. I'm famous. I love Jada Kiss. I'm the baddest motherfucker in the whole world. Woo! Ah!
That was your laugh?
That's my motherfucking laugh, nigga.
There you go.
The next segment we have is called What Do I Do With My Hands? A lot of rappers don't necessarily... Pause. Jesus, Jacob, you just set me up for fucking failure. So we noticed in a lot of your pictures throughout your career, you have very good hand gestures. I don't know if you've ever seen Talladega Nights. I know you're funny and
Yeah, of course.
right. So what do I put my hands? So we pulled up your best hand signals. Is that what you want to call them? Hand motions.
Can I say that as a rapper, as anybody who takes a lot of photos, you gotta know what your pose. You gotta have a even if you're obliterated in the club, you gotta have that go-to pose. That's why I started wearing shades like through the course of my career, like 'cause
I look crazy, bro. How
I had
many
the same
pictures you
pose to
taken
go
so far?
to. Cause if you freestyle and pose it,
We
yeah, the
look
shades.
crazy.
up.
Bro,
Fucked
I
up.
posted pictures of me and Johnny looking crazy. And
Yeah.
people hit me up like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah. At the time, I thought I looked fine. You look crazy, son.
Now I started wearing
What about
shades
the
over
one
the
where
course of
I
my
was just about
career
to say,
for sure for that.
I was
Like,
drunk, I had the sunglasses on.
Yeah, me too. And I'm in front of you like a fucking.
All right, so first one.
they be saying like, I'm like in the Illuminati, clearly.
When you do this, that's what they try to say?
Yeah. I'm clearly have been taken by the Illuminati, and they were saying this when I was broke in 28. So I guess the Illuminati, they just
I'm like, hey, listen, nah, it's just my go-to. I just.
You gotta love
drafted
shit
me,
like
you know what I
that.
mean? But I'm ranking that one at that was a good joint.
Oh,
You
just
called
went
them
through
all
the
peeking.
sauce.
Look, because he called them all peeking. Look, you see the first one was
Ah,
peeking, but now
peeking.
instead of head, yeah, you got
Peeking is a pause.
Hold on, sorry, we fucked up again, Millyz. So you noticed that they forgot to name the hand.
Wow,
gestures.
this is so interesting. Y'all podcast is interesting though, because I would have never thought about this shit. Like, but yeah.
Well, we got good writers. They
It's
just
like-
can't get it together once we get on the actual show.
They're all retarded.
We had good ideas, we just couldn't execute them good.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
This is like gun to the head, like
Life or death.
yeah, don't play with me type joint. Like, this is cool. This is number 3 right here. We're gonna put the first hand signal I did, we're gonna put that at like number 2 because that's a good one because people, you know, if you're fucked up, it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro, you can't see my face.
And what about this one? What are you gonna rank this one?
Number 3.
Number 3. All right, Jacob, go to the next one.
This one could go like wrong though. Like this is not a good one. Like why am I praying with the beer bottle? Like,
Shout out.
I'll put that at 5 because it's like you don't. That's not really a good pose to do. And
You wouldn't go back to that
It's
one.
just ooh.
Now that's calm.
Mafioso shit. Yeah.
Herb,
Quiet.
Good,
That's
that's a
calm.
good
That's
flick.
It's a
calm.
good flick right there.
Yeah, that's calm.
You know, we got one of the legendary songs we got. I said Smokers Club in 016. I used to open for Herbo, and I said that on his. I said that
On
one
the song?
So when I did the song with him, they got millions and millions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that song I said something word Smokers Club in 016. I used to open for Herbo, and so he's on the record like
That's hard.
just like co-signing and type shit. Cause that's how I built my relationship with him, like opening up for him at the Smokers Club type shit.
A question from me to you. How you met Greg?
None of your motherfucking business.
You met Greg because you were selling CDs and then you needed a real job. How you like them apples?
Oh, shit. I had a real job, you
Johnny!
motherfucker.
How you like them apples, bitch? Talk to the hands, you lost your man.
So how many points would you score?
Well,
David, go suck a dick.
I thank you, Joe.
Shut up. Oh my God.
I'm too high for this shit right now, bro. I swear to God.
That's eerily similar.
What's some unwritten rules of strip club etiquette that you would give to, say, who doesn't go to the strip club here? Kevin.
I think like don't look goofy throwing the money, man.
How
I hate when I be around people and they look stupid throwing the money. That shit is an art.
My wife, I took her to the strip club after my Paramount show, and the first thing she said to me, she goes, "Yo, why do you seem like you're so natural throwing the money?"
Your girl said that? You're like, well.
I was like, it's like basketball, babe.
Yo, Cav, you gotta learn the backhand. Boom, like that.
Let me show you how I throw it first and tell me if I'm bugging, okay? Or if I'm just doing it.
Y'all need to make sure those shits don't get on me
I've been to a
bad.
strip club or two.
Yeah,
So
let's
the
go.
girls right here, I'm kind of just
No,
stop.
yeah, stop.
No?
Stop.
You gotta
Stop.
I'm going like this. Oh shit,
Wow.
Fergie's laughing at me.
No.
Look, are you there as a fucking pervert or to
to make a spectacle, but got it, because this is more pervy. You're saying,
I don't. Let me tell you another thing.
damn.
I don't touch.
I don't even want to hold the money anymore.
I'm not
Fuck.
touching.
Nah,
I'm
sure,
not
man.
touching the girls like that when I go.
Nah,
to
me,
look,
yeah,
I dudes go like this and then they be like all of this.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Let me have a second try. Let me have a second
All right,
try.
second try. So look. Second try. This is a bar. There's a girl right here.
Right.
Feel me?
Nah, this the girl right here.
That's the girl right there. I'm going like this. Yeah, we're having fun.
This the
Fuck out of
No.
here.
No. Maybe
Wait, hold on. If she's right there, no over.
I ain't gonna
None of
lie.
that?
This
that
is
could be
dyke
cool,
behind
but
That's a
that.
tactic.
That shit gotta go fast.
Yeah, fast. You can just.
Fast.
Okay.
That's for the strippers.
So am I like an old
Behind
white
the bar,
pervert? Is
you
that
like
is that
this.
what I was just doing? Was old white pervy vibes? Is that what just
The
happened?
thing is, bro, you're Johnny Shipes, bro.
you
So I mean,
grab
it's cool.
some.
Like different people party differently. So I'm partying as a rapper and
Right.
a public figure.
Nah, but I want to look.
So,
I want to look
you know
cool
what
and
I
do the
mean?
same thing. Make a
You're
movie.
supposed to stand up
Right.
on the highest platform you could stand.
Got
When
it,
I'm in
and
that
just
shit,
make a
bro,
movie.
I'm standing on
Right.
shit. No disrespect to your couch. I'm standing on.
Yo,
the
but
shit.
show him the
I'm
backhand.
highest person in
Yeah.
Show him the
So
backhand.
if you got 100,
Boom.
look, if
Yeah,
you got
right.
if you got 100, you're supposed to break this shit down to at least whatever this is, like something like.
Something like a little meaty pause, like they could feel it
Yeah,
falling
like-
on them.
Right.
Bang! Hold that. Hold that.
type shit, but it's
You could get disrespectful.
You don't
and
even give a
slap
fuck.
him.
Hold that.
One
Bang.
more time.
go.
One more time. Back slap him now.
Right.
Back slap him. Boom.
Ray in the strip club is probably hilarious.
Now we gotta go.
bro,
Matter
I
of
be
fact,
having
now we're
fun,
setting up a
bro.
strip club day.
don't throw the money like a weirdo, like when dudes be like this.
Yeah, and then just letting it
Damn.
fly. Yeah.
And then it's like you thinking about $1, bro. You know what's a cool trick to do to anybody to show a signal of abundance in the strip club too? Play with the money. If they send, this shit comes in a rubber band. Tell the girl on stage, tell her like, arch your back. Arch your back. You
Cold
about
shots.
15
Cold
away.
shots.
Yeah. You could throw it like this. So it's gonna drop like this. If you miss her, either way, you got the strip club's whole attention because now you're playing basketball with $100.